Hello class 7. Through this video I will be starting with the second part of the chapter Strange Couple from your English Rapid. In the last video I have discussed with the first part of the novel The Mayor of Castor Beach, and we saw that two people, one man and and a woman, both of them, they reached to Wessex and they had a little child also. Okay, and it seemed like that they were husband and wife, but also it seemed that they did not have a normal relationship, and their dress expressed that they uh, belonged from a farmer family, and they had one basket with some tools of for farming, and they came to a place. Okay, and a woman uh, had a child, and the woman was most of all, it seemed like that the woman uh, had a very firm face, a very rigid face, but whenever she talked with the little child, at that time her face expressed some feelings. Okay, so we are going to start with the page number 7. So if you have the book, please take out the book and turn to page number 7. They saw a turnip hoer hoe over his shoulder passing them. The man asked if there was any hay trussing work. So when they came to that place, at that time they saw a man who was a turnip hoer. Hoe means here, what is the meaning of hoe? Hoe, hoe. Hoe means a tool for gardening. Okay. So they saw a man was coming nearer to them, and the man was a turnip hoer. Turnip hoer means who worked in a uh, garden. Okay, that means he seemed like a gardener. Okay, so the gardener was passing by. The man asked if there was any hay dressing work. So the man, whose name was Michael, he was asking to the turnip hoer that if they had one hay dressing work. Hay dressing work means, as you know, that the man whose name was Michael, it seemed like that he was a farmer and he had some tools. The tools, generally he had the tools which used for cutting the hay and everything. Okay, so Michael was asking to the passerby that whether they had one hay trussing work or not. Okay, the whore said there was none, and Baden, the town was not growing. The whore, that means the passerby, he's informed that no, there was no such a place like in Baden. Baden means the place where the Michael and his wife came. Okay, and it was a town, but it was not a very good town. It was not a, what to say, that it was not a very uh, well town. Okay, the man asked if there was a small cottage to rent. The man, that means Michael, again asked the passerby that whether they could get a house for rent, something like that. But there was none. He also informed that there was no such thing. However, there was a fair on. The family went to the fairground looking for refreshment, but they got one fair was going on there. Okay, and the family, that means Michael and his wife, and along with the child, both three of them, they went to the fair for having some refreshment. There were only two such tents. One sold beer, ale, and cider. What happened? They got the fair, and there they got that there were two tents, and one in one tent, um, some people were selling beer, ale, and cider. Beer, ale, and cider, these are the liquid, or which, what to say, that these are just like the wine. Wine means here for intoxication. Okay. So the other sold farmity, corn, flour, currants boiled with milk. And in another tent, there was farmity. Farmity means it's a wheat-like thing. It can be used in a milk for eating purpose. Okay. And corn, flour, currants means dried grapes. So this in one tent, some people were selling the beer and wine and everything, and another tent some people were selling farmity. Farmity means is just like some grains which can be eaten with milk. Okay. The man chosen the beer, but the woman wanted farmity. The man who was there, he wanted to have the beer, but the woman wanted the farmity. She said both she and her daughter Elizabeth Jane liked it. So the woman informed that she and her daughter, both of them wanted that farmity. Farmity means that grains which could be eaten with milk. It would nourish them after a tiring day. The woman won. What happened? So the woman also told that if they had that farmity, so it would be better for them, because it could help them to get rid of that tiredness. Okay. So the woman won, and woman got that a bowl of farmity. A middle-aged, apron-clad woman was making the farmity. So who was making the farmity? A middle-aged woman who had an apron. Apron means it's just like a cloak. It's a what to say? It's a wearing kind of thing. So it's a cloth-like thing. So that middle-aged woman was wearing the apron, and she was making the farmity. The couple each ate a bowl. So the couple means the woman and the man, both of them ate a bowl of farmity. Soon the man realized he could also get what he wanted and winked at the cook. So after that, the man who was there, who wanted a glass of wine, he could understand that whatever he wanted, he could get. So he winked his eye. Winked his eye means here he blinked his eye. He blinked his eye, and he gave one instruction to the cook, and after that he got a glass of wine. Okay. Now how, you see, she added rum to his farmity. She added rum to his farmity means there was a cook. The cook added some rum. Rum means here the wine to the farmity. A bowl of farmity was there. So he added the wine into the farmity, bowl of farmity, and he placed to the man. His wife had noticed this and was uncomfortable, but he added some rum to her bowl also. What happened? It was not only for the man, the cook also added some quantity of wine to the bowl of the lady. Okay. And it was also visible by the lady, and the lady did not want it. The man had another rumless bowl. The effect was soon obvious. So what had happened? Another time, the man asked for one bowl of farmity which was having the rum, and after that he got intoxicated, and then we will see what happened there.